Sam Barber, thanks for joining us. North Dakota State this past weekend. The Big 12, every match is tough, and they certainly were up to the bill.
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously we're part of one of the best conferences in the sport of wrestling. So that part of us, I think, right now of the 13 teams, I think the majority of them are in the top 30, right? And North Dakota State, having one of their best seasons ever in the history of that program. So, but we love being part of the Big 12. We love the opportunities it provides for our guys, and for us, like we're really focused on sending guys to the NCAA tournament and getting guys on the podium at the national tournament. So that's a big thing for us, and you can't do that if you don't have those type of challenges in your regular season. So I think it's navigate from where you are, not where you wish you were or where you think you are, right? So like getting some direct feedback against a top 15 team and some pretty good individuals. I think that really tells us like, hey, these are the areas that we're good in. These are the areas we got to get better in. So I think it's absolute critical data for our team to have, for us to grow and develop into the type of people we want to be at the Big 12 championships and at the NCAA tournament. So that part of it, I don't. There's no moral victories, and we don't enjoy losing dual meets. And we've won quite a few this year, and that's been great. But also just going through this process of like learning where we can be better and where we have to be better to do great things. But some good performances. Tucker Owens, did a great job. Watched some film early in the week on his last week's performance and made some adjustments, and those adjustments showed up in his wrestling, and that was great. Wyatt, dominating another national rank opponent. So he's wrestled a lot of ranked guys. We think we've got him wrestling like 10 ranked guys, and he's bonus point almost all of them. So, and then we just had a few other good, solid performances. So Cody Fippen was dominant, and that guy's a tough guy too. So those were our 3 wins. We got caught in a couple positions, and we just got to keep growing and getting better there. And then we were outgunned in a few weights too, but we went out and we fought hard, and we represented the Air Force Academy the way we expect guys to do in those situations, and put ourselves in the match and gave ourselves opportunity.
Yeah, you can really see the growth in this program. And I think a lot has to do with the athletes themselves, and you recognized your seniors that night too. So that was a special night.
Yeah, we're definitely a mission first, culture first program, right? And we've been really, really intentional about that. And the people that stay in our program, like if you stay part of our program for 4 years, you're going to be a better version, a better future officer than had you not, right? There's no, we're convicted in that. So I think for the 7 guys that graduated, some of the 2 of those guys are starters, and Cody Fippen and Dylan Martinez. Their contributions to the program have been incredible. They've both been 4-year starters, so those 2 guys specifically, what they've done on the mat is great, and they're not done yet. So that's exciting for them. The other 5 guys, they've continued to do great things in the program. They're bought in. They're trying to be great. They're, when we send them out into the Air Force and Space Force, complete confidence that, that their best performances still in front of them, and they're going to do it on a bigger field, a bigger stage than what we have here in Clune Arena. So they're going to do a great job. They're mission first guys. They do things the right way, and we're really excited about the contributions they made to our program for those 4 years, and we're more excited about the contributions they're going to make to our nation in the future.
The Big 12, as we mentioned before, it's like going from the frying pan to the fire, back to the frying pan to the fire. Yeah. You do it again this week. West Virginia on Friday, then American on Sunday, and lots in between, but more challenges for your team.
Yeah, again, we love it. We love it. And this team wants it, right? This team wants that. So, yeah, we're going to go see a West Virginia team that's climbing the national rankings, and they've been, really, they lost a 1-point duel to Iowa State, who's ranked 3rd in the country. So, yeah, and they're well coached, and they're hard competitors. So it's going to be a great dual meet, another great opportunity for us to see some national ranked guys, and for us to grow our craft. So, yeah, we're excited about the opportunity to go to Morgantown. And they have a great atmosphere there too to compete in, and people are passionate about wrestling in that part of the country. So excited for that opportunity. Looking forward to those matches. Then after Morgantown, Saturday morning, we're going to drive back over to DC, and we got some pretty cool things going on. Some first ever type stuff. We're doing a joint social with American. One of our alumni, General Billy Walker, he's the athletic director at American. Jason Borelli, he's a mission first coach too, running American. He just runs a great program, very like-minded, and the cultures we're trying to build. He built a world-class program at Stanford before going there that competed on the highest level. So we're excited about getting our fan bases together for a small social on Friday. Big deal on that is if you want to go to that, you're going to be in the DC area. Check out our social media, and there's an RSVP there. Please RSVP so they can plan accordingly for food. And then we have another first ever for our program where we're going to have a Harmon dinner in DC with some great, influential, impactful people, passionate people, about the Air Force Academy, what we're doing here to develop future officers and leaders through our athletic pursuits. So, we're excited and thankful for Brian Campbell and Gerald Gould, the foundation, for providing that opportunity for us to share the vision of our program and the good things happen in it. And then on Sunday, closing out that trip with a really fastly improving, very tough American team. It's going to be a real competitive duel, and we're looking forward to a great weekend. It's going to be busy and a lot of good things.
Yep, just keeps rolling on. The season getting closer and closer to the end, but we're getting there. Sam, thanks for taking the time today.
Appreciate it. Thank you.